Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. So, we are playing all the mods, Expert, and if you'd like to join our server, please check the link in the description. I'd love to have you guys playing with us. So, I have some chests here. We won't go out because it's kind of night, almost day. I have some chests here I made, and I'll show you what I did there. I got the strainer up, and I need to get some more survivalist strainer on there. And that was the woven cotton with the string, which is an easy recipe. I actually have some here, some string. So we'll go ahead and make that right now. There you go. So, we'll just do one for now to show you because we've probably done enough where we don't need more. Now, I need wood. The nice thing is I've ran this a few times. So this is the materials I got: gravel, dirt, flint, sticks, sand, and clay. All the lovely things you'll need and want over time. And then I think this is the recipe. I'm just going by memory here. There you go. And you can go ahead and place that in there. Now I heard, I don't know if it's efficiency or speed or what, but apparently if water flows on it, you get a bit more. And I think that's like more like just the speed of it. But it's so fast normally anyways. It's not like it's crazy, but there you go. And this is how you get your flint. And so you're probably wondering, how do I have chest cane? Like, how are you able to cut the wood and all that fun stuff? And that is simple. That was going here and taking your flint and basically creating sharpened flint. Now just create a bunch of that, and then you can make normal tools like any other day. So here's a pickaxe. Here's an axe. There is this one. I don't know if you get the achievement for this. Oh, yeah, it is. And then you can get your hoe like this. Boom, boom. There you go. So, yeah, we just kind of struck gold there with all the little achievements here. And there you go. And it all works just like normal now. We're back to normal, except this one is works like a normal sword in a sense, a little low attack damage. I prefer hatchet, and I always will prefer the hatchet. Ooh, enchanted zombie or skeleton. I don't see anything around here to show you an example why I love the hatchet the most, but we'll find something later. What's with these dupe trees like this? This is crazy. I wonder if the border's right here. Let's look. Nope. It's off-center there. Huh. I've seen a lot of these trees where there's two trees in one. I don't know if that's a vanilla thing now or weird. I won't complain. I won't complain. I'll accept it. So we found a place to live. I think I'm going to live in this biome. Mainly, I want to live at level 64 here. And then we can clear this out over time. We're temporarily right here. But I really like the flatness here. I'll offer Electro. Maybe he wants to live here or here. There's some good spots all around here. That's plains. He also likes plains, so we'll see what he's up to and wants. But yeah, I really like that spot anyways. So today we're going to go through the book a bit. We're going to go ahead and just cut some trees down here, of course, because who could say no to logs here? Especially now that we have the right to mine them, right? Maybe we'll start a tiny farm, nothing too special, but a small farm to get us going, maybe to plant some string and food, whatnot. Though we do have probably a decent amount of food at this point, thankfully, for my brave mining. Oh, you got Monster Hunter. I see how it is. Now I want Monster Hunter. You'll get your ass kicked so hard. Oh yeah, we're gonna die if we fight that guy. What kind of idiot would punch that skeleton? Okay, stop chasing me at least. Doesn't help when there's a skeleton there though, does it? Okay. Now there is... Wait. Oh. Holy crap! That guy is on speed hacks. Okay, well, we're not going to be going over there now. Holy crap. The way that guy moved was insane. I assume he lost range. Well, I hope he lost range, but who knows in these games. Okay, so I'm interested in a few things here. That skeleton's going to be there. The only way to get rid of him, honestly, is going to be hopefully leaving the chunks. If we unload the chunks and load them again, he should go away, but that's just a theory here at this point. But at this point, he is going to do us no service at all. He's just going to be a pain. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you why I love this axe, because it does 7 attack damage, which might not sound like a lot, but it really is. Vanilla has overpowered axes. The stone one's even more crazy. They are 9 damage, if you can believe that. So when people think, hey, those flint things are overpowered, trust me, it's not the flint, it's just axes in general. Just kind of crazy these days. We eat what we can. But anyways, we probably are far enough for all that to have disappeared by now. Actually, 100 and... Oh, no, that's from that point. Yeah, we should be, I think. If not, we might have to just chase them around. That's kind of the downside when you first start out. You're a bit too weak to go around punching enchanted skeletons on the face and telling them, buddy, this is my land. Ooh, arrows. Yeah, I think we're golden here. Perfect. Okay. So now that we're probably safe-ish, let's go and get our book. Our book is still here. Good. Let's check out our book here. So, oh yeah, we want to do this. Inactive respawn obelisk. You don't have to do this, but it's recommended, of course. Basically, when you die, you can go back to where you've died, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one of these roots, which I got through grass. So you get these for just breaking grass over time. And this let you craft this thing, which will let you respawn here, basically. So doesn't matter where you put it. I guess we could put it here, and you right-click it, and boom. And now that's my respawn point if I were to die. And you don't have to worry, that sound goes away. At first I was like, oh god, please don't tell me this randomly makes that sound. So we've done the pressure plate, we've done the crafting table, of course, we've done the strainer, we've gotten the strainer goods, we've made the flint tools. These talk about other tools that you can get over time. The next one is basically the drying rack. The drying rack should be decently easy if I can remember the recipe here without cheating. Well, it's not cheating looking it up, but you know what I mean. Having fun by trying to guess it. There you go. That's the drying rack. And can I actually place it in midair? That can actually work, huh? That is incredibly interesting, I have to say. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll do it this way for now then. We'll have it... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That worked. Well, that worked. But that wasn't quite what I was going for. You gotta have a space open, I think, when you do this. There you go. Can I get you on there without putting you in there? There you go. So this is kind of ugly, but I don't have a building or a wall or anything like that yet. So this is probably as nice as it's going to get for now. And then we could put it on top. Consider it a fence or something, I guess. There you go. And then we can take our clay and we can right click here. Woo! You're going to need to do quite a few of these, I think, but there you go. Can I actually get under there? No. There you go. So that clay will dry and turn into a brick. And then 4 of those will give you more brick, another kind of brick. And then you can make a furnace out of that. So that'll get us our first furnace. So 4 of those, and then you'll need 8. So yeah, we'll need, unfortunately, 32 of them, and we only have 20 there. But I'll make more over time. But for now, I think that's a good start. Outside of that, what else does it suggest? It's getting into the things that you would basically macerate, break up, etc. That point is just all mining. So I think we'll leave that for another episode. So before it becomes nighttime and we can't do much, let's go ahead and make ourselves a bowl. And now I want to show you something you might not know. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't know what mod that might be doing the bowl of water. I don't even know if bowl of water actual additions is doing it. There you go. Basically, we can do this, and then we can make our temporary farm. Now, on our server, I believe... What the... Oh, it turned green almost instantly. On our server, you can actually do this right away. But on our server, mobs shouldn't be able to stomp the crops, but I'm not 100% sure. We haven't tested that. We kind of like that because, to be honest, it's just more of a design thing. And you might see I'm getting worms. Worms are kind of interesting because they're used to... let's finish this off first before I tell you. They're used to kind of fertilize the land a bit, but also water it. So I don't even need a water source. There you go. And is this all 4 out? Yeah. So you can actually fill this in and put the worm in there, and it'll do that whole area. Or keep the thing in there. I'm going to keep mine in there because I noticed the worms keep doing the water effect, so it dries, wets, and I think that's a bit of lag. I feel like that's not as good as what I would want. So instead, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the worms just randomly here in a sense, or in a certain pattern, and I'll let them be used in that way. And then that way the ground still stays wet, but at the same time, you got your nice little farm. So what I'm saying is these guys, you don't need water. You could just use the worms and they'll water the ground for you. But like I said, I've had performance issues with them, so I would prefer to use them for the fertilizer that they provide here and there, but I'd rather not use them for keeping the ground wet just because it goes dry, wet, and I feel like that might be causing just a wee bit of... you know, I'm assuming that could cause some performance issues over time. So, and who wants that, right? So let's plant all these. We'll just do this before we run away, because of course, nighttime and zombies and bad creatures. Oh wow. Here, I thought I had enough. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I've harvested a lot of those, so I was like, I thought I would have enough. See the little sparkling here and there? That was the bone meal effect. So there's one there. There's one right in front of us. That's what the worms give. Slight bone meal effect here and there. So these plants will grow decently over time. I mean, some of these are already 28 and stuff, which just shows you, like, you know, it grows pretty good. Now, one thing I like doing, which I didn't do here, maybe I can do it without... Oh, actually, maybe I can. Nice. There you go. I like placing a block here with a torch in the middle. There you go. There we go. So, we're sort of safe here. I mean, it's kind of dark and there's some bad stuff out there. But we should be semi-safe here. Let's go ahead and get more clay going here. Probably should get dirt in case we gotta run. Too bad, like, you can't crouch. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. That is amazing. I didn't realize the small hitboxes like that could be crouched. That is actually friggin' incredible. That could actually make some interesting doorways and things like that too. Huh. Wow. That is awesome. Okay, so yeah. There's our brick. We're getting there. So I probably want to start mining here sooner than later, for sure. I don't know where I want... Oh, I never made a shovel. Not that I need a shovel, but... well, yeah, but I'm going to start mining. Yeah, shovel's nice. Here we go. Assume shovel's probably roughly the same as normal. Yeah, I don't think there was a shovel achievement. Congratulations, you got a friggin', you know, spade. They could have made a joke. Don't use this on your animal. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Probably the best thing one person could ever start with in this pack with the hardcore darkness is torches. That is being, like, so lucky. I did actually get some free ones, but I don't know where they are right now. I went to a village. Villages are pretty nerfed. The most nicest item I got was this. Here they are. Unlit candles. But I ended up getting nothing but, like, apples and then this golden horse thing at a village. It was kind of funny and pathetic. And then those candles and some bee stuff, you know, from the forestry. That was all from forestry. Anyways, yes, the best thing in this pack you could ever start with is coal when you first mine. That is perfectly awesome. We could put this in our offhand so we can right click so you can keep it with you while mining. Now note that it doesn't actually give you, you hit F7 you can see the light level. It doesn't actually really change the light level. It's just a client side, just basically makes it look like it's daytime and just makes it easier. And I think what we need right away is, oh no, we don't need that. That's for much later as far as I know, but we'll need that down the road, I'm sure. The first material that you basically are hunting down for is some tin and stuff, which will become, of course, important in our, probably our next episode maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see. But for now, all I can tell you is let's put a torch here. The best thing here is this nice coal for us. Ooh, more coal up here. Can't say no to that. Yeah, you can see this pick is very, very painful and slow. That's how it's supposed to be. You can make a harden pick, but you're going to need a lot of cobblestone and all that. So that'll probably be the next episode when we get into that. Or I might make it and just show you. We'll see. Just because it does take quite a while. But what we will show you for sure here in a minute is our first furnace, which I'll be happy to make one of those. So. Oh, yes, more. I know sometimes people are like, oh, no, more coal. But today, I'm like, yes, more coal. Torches are torches, my friends. Torches are torches, and they are the best thing we can get today. Excellent. Is that it? Oh, no, no, no. There might be some gravel that'll fall on our face, though. There you go. And by the way, you can't get flint the normal style anyways via breaking gravel. You'll always get gravel back. So that was one of the reasons why we had to do that whole strainer setup, was because, well, we would never get the flint we needed without it. So there we go. I feel a little more comfortable with this there. Oh, except we need to go out here and get our... let's do... there you go. There you go. Look at this. And then we could just right-click that, and boom, already gotten string. Just like that. And then rinse and repeat. That's awesome. That's incredible. Are these ones... no, they're 85. That's what they look like at 85. Awesome. And then we can take these and we can create our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bricks. And there you go. And there's our furnace. And then hot topic, yeah. And then of course we can use that for fuel, or you can use for wood if you want it first. If you don't want to use up your torches, of course, because you can't make charcoal through this method, by the way. So keep that in mind. I'll show you here. Oh, I lied. I guess. Oh, well, we'll see. I didn't think you could, but maybe you can. For some reason, I thought you couldn't make charcoal this way, but if you can, awesome. Oh, charcoal lump. It's a Nerf version. Okay, there you go. 2 torches. So I guess if you're really desperate enough, yeah, you can do it that way, because you wouldn't want to go mining in pitch black, right? But at the same time, yeah, it's kind of an up and down, right? You have to decide if you want it or not, if it's worth it. Oh, these guys are here. He's a bit broken. He will not fire correctly. I got to do a server reset to fix him. So for now, he shoots funny. And they can't be stopped either. Ow. They don't have any kind of like pushback. But right now, his flames are kind of derpy. As far as I know, they only dropped this block here, which I don't know what it's used for. Maybe decoration. I think the developer said there would be a use for it, but he's now moved on to 1.11 of Minecraft, so I have no clue if that actually became a use or not in the current version I'm using. But either way, I can't wait to play around with that mod too, because it's quite unique. Thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. Between now and the next episode, I will mine. I got to get some diorite, so that's just the vanilla stuff. Got to make some more dried bricks, of course, so we can make other things over time. Gonna need more clay, and then tin, it looks like. So we're gonna be a bit busy, but it'll be fun. I enjoy mining anyway, so I'll be mining for quite a bit between now and the next episode. And then we should have ourselves some good stuff anyways. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.